going on YouTube? Welcome back to another adventure with the Bearded Bobber. As you can clearly see behind me, it's raining. Not really a good day for riding, but a good day for working on the bike. Now I wouldn't say mechanically working on the bike today, but visually. See if you guys can see those guys right there. Try to get some close-up pictures in the light. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Now these are by Brave Wold Customs, and these are going to be going on the Challenger. Now, the Brave Wold Customs started with this design right here, which looked great on Scouts. Maybe a little small for the Challengers, especially with the Challengers piece being painted on. But let me go and mock these up a little bit, give you guys an idea, and then we're going to put some on. So you can see we have the decal kind of mocked up here a little bit on the Challenger, just getting a quick glimpse at this one. And then here we have the original design, just kind of mocked up on the Indian Scout to give you guys a show of the tank. And then you can see how big this one is on the tank. Just kind of a fun idea. I think without that rubber piece on the saddlebag, the decal would probably look really cool right there if you were to do something different on the tank like I'm going to. Now, I am doing a voiceover and you're not actually hearing me in the garage because for some reason, my GoPro did not want to record with the mic. I was messing with the settings, so I'm guessing it's my fault. But what it is me telling you guys, everyone preps the surface differently. I've known Windex to be a fantastic use for a lot of different things. Some people use alcohol. There's so many different ways. I recommend doing whatever you feel comfortable with. Don't take my word for it. Doesn't always, mean that much, I guess. But prepping it, letting it dry really good, that's one of the biggest things I do. But I wanted to make sure the surface was clean and ready for that adhesive because I don't want it to come off. Now, granted, I'm going to get into it right now, but that adhesive was actually really good, really thick and sticky, but not overbearing to where the second it touched it wasn't never coming off. You can see right here, this is before I actually prepped it on the side. I had cut around it, mocked it up, just to kind of get an idea. Plus it was, I think, a fun way to show how it looked on the different bikes. Okay, so again right here, kind of lining it up, getting a feel for the design itself on the tank and where it's supposed to go. At this point, I had actually already done the other side. Got that prepped on there. Kind of did that first, just a feel before recording. I think is always a good thing to do, especially when it's something like this. It's do it here, do it there. Not something that you need to record and put it on both. Right here, I'm just kind of lining up the sides. I had already done one side, and then I'm just going off the other side. Now, the cool thing with putting these decals on with the Challenger is the Challenger's decals painted on. So you're not going to want to wet sand and do all that stuff. It's very time consuming to take that logo off. This one fits right on top of it. I think I ended up with a little bit of a black line showing, but it doesn't actually, you don't notice it. I notice it because I did it. But that's just me. I could have taken a little bit more time possibly to get that. But a lot of the other bikes, you can take the decal off. If it's under the clear, then it's a little bit more work. A lot of the chieftains have the badge, so you take the badge off and put it on. A really good way to do this now is with line it up with the blue tape or some sort of tape that's safe for your paint. Take off half of the backing. Be careful with that. The little edges around the logo, and place it on. Then fold it over, take the other part off, and slide that down. And you want to go from center out so you're watching for any air bubbles, stuff like that. This decal was great though. Putting it on, getting a couple little bubbles. It was super easy to smooth out with my hand and to sit there and just work the vinyl and get it off. Now you'll see right here I have a few issues myself placing it because I didn't do it that way. But I was able to lightly tack it on there and pull it back. I don't recommend doing this just overall with any kind of vinyl. Having to do that can be a super pain in the butt and really hurt the longevity of it. You know, you want this to last. You know, for someone like me, I go through decals and stuff like that all the time. But, you know, most of the time, if you're buying one of these, you're going to want to slap it on there, put it on. Now, this was just a fantastic finish on these decals. They look great. Right here, I'm kind of lining it up with that original decal body so we can get that down without having any of the other stuff show. You know, making sure it all looks right. So this side totally did take me longer to do. If you're to use the tape method, you can maneuver it a lot better than what I did and slowly get on there and end up with better results. I eyeballed it, shouldn't have done that, but I was using the other side as a practice run and it went so smoothly. I was like, I got this. No, I didn't, but totally still worked out. You can see I'm smoothing it out, getting every little, you know, crease or bubble, which I didn't really have any creases, I can't say, but I did have a couple little bubbles, but they were so easy to work out for me that it was fantastic. And the fit finish of this decal is absolutely amazing. I want to get this out in the sun and actually go riding. We've had nothing but rain, and the one day I did have some nice weather, well, you know, bombshell and I got married, and that's another video, but these decals came out fantastic. I can't wait to get them out in the light, show them off in more videos, and just and, you know. It's, look at it. I mean, it has its own presence on this bike. I think it looks fantastic on the white. Looks great on the other bikes that I've seen them on. If you haven't, go check out Brave Wold Customs website or Instagram. You can see it on multiple bikes. They're fantastic. They look amazing. They're going to give you something different for your motorcycle that you don't have right now. And that's always a good thing, customizing your bike. Yeah, there's going to be other people out there with some of these, but a lot less than the ones that already have the stock decals. Those stock decals are going to be on all kinds of different bikes. You know, people that just wanted to go get the motorcycle and they like leaving them stock, which that's not most of us. This is a great product. Beautiful artwork by Brave Wold Customs. And they just have more to come. And I can't wait to see what else they have coming for us. I'm already taken away by this. And just, you know, I think the sky is the limit for something like this. Let me know in the comments, you guys, what you think about the new decal for Tatonka. And have you guys gotten these? Have you seen them already? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And like always, stay safe and stay classy, you guys.